here are some tips about how to grow your TikTok following. So, in the beginning of my process, I was posting random ass videos when TikTok came out. I was posting dancing videos, makeup, hair, literally anything you can think of, right? But the main thing that people tell you to do, that you should do, is niche down. Pick a category and try and focus on a certain thing, right? Like if you are a makeup artist, literally post 10 million videos about makeup, and they don't even have to be long videos either. You can literally just hold up a product and be like, oh, this is like the product of the week that I'm trying, blah blah blah, right? And I've also found it that people find it more entertaining when you do series with whatever you're doing, like product of the week, product of the month. Let me try this product for the next 24 hours to see how it wears on my face, or like whatever. Like, let me see how much compliments I can get. Literally anything that involves some sort of challenge, people like watching. So that is another tip, right? Another thing you could do is basically try and interact with other creators on the app as well. I have basically found that when I posted videos saying like, oh, are there any other small creators on here, any small TikTokers you want to grow each other's account, blah blah blah, right? Next thing I know, my comment section is like flooded with people. And of course, like, you don't have to follow everybody, but like, don't be one of those people who like just does it to get followers. You know, you got to follow at least some people back. So it's basically is doing like follow for follow. And a lot of people say it doesn't work, but I found that that's a way that I grew my community bigger, is when I'm here and I'm like following people who post similar things to me, right? So if I'm a makeup artist, I want to follow all these other makeup artists, right? That way, when I post a makeup look, it will come up on their feed and they'll be like, oh wow, like she does such good makeup, like let me leave a comment, let me like it. And then when they do that, it pushes you out into the algorithm of random people looking for makeup tutorials. Okay, next thing you could do is basically try and advertise your account as like a bonding experience. So basically what I did, I posted a video saying like, oh my gosh, I have like, 80% men who are following my account, like please help me, like I don't like all these men following me, like literally like anything along those lines, right? And then of course more women are on the app than men, so, or like, I think that's social media in general, but more women are on there, okay? And we are gonna support each other. So when they started seeing my post, I think that video got like 100K views, and of course I got like 10,000 followers from that one video, and it's all women, right? Because a whole bunch of women were commenting. They're like, oh, I'll follow you, girl, like I'll help you out, like let's make it more women followers, blah blah blah. So I'm getting like all these followers. Like my phone is literally blowing up from all the notifications just because of that one type of video. And I realized that it does work every single time I post it, but the thing is, you can't post it like back to back. Like if I posted that video on Monday, you cannot post it on like Wednesday or Friday or within the same week. If anything, I post that video maybe like every 2 months, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my male to female following is so crazy, please more women please follow, and that's how I can get some followers, right? So that's the next tip. The other one is to post videos about products that you would want to get yourself. So if I am a makeup influencer and I want to have brand deals with all of these makeup brands, you need to start posting about the products you want. Literally, even if it's drugstore type makeup and you don't know how to do makeup for real or like anything like that, companies don't really care about the video quality necessarily. They care about personality, because people on TikTok are more so personality oriented, where people on Instagram are just mostly about like looks and like the visual appearance and everything. So what you could do is basically just like take any type of drugstore makeup and be like, oh, this is my favorite foundation, I've been using it, blah blah blah. Like, companies want to see if you can advertise their products, right? And next thing you know, once you get the right amount of followers and you apply for the program, blah blah blah, now you can apply to get free products from brands, right? So brands will send you their makeup or whatever, and then you can do an ad for them, and then you'll get commission, and then of course that's when like the money starts rolling in, right? And the thing is, you have to be consistent about this, because this is like kind of one thing I'm bad at, but you can't really do it until you get to be like more followers or whatever. But basically, if you're a smaller account, you should focus on like just those like makeup type ads or whatever, like stay to that one niche. But me, since I have like a lot more followers now, and they're actually interested in like my personality or what I have to say, or they just like all of my content in general, like they don't even give a fuck what I post. I can post anything and they'll like and comment and still support, right? So you just gotta like stay consistent, and then brands will see that, and then you can get like different like products from different companies. Like me, I can basically request samples for clothing or makeup or hair stuff or skincare or like supplement pills, like anything like that. Like I can pretty much get, because I have been doing different categories the whole time that I have been on TikTok. But I'm pretty sure makeup is the kind of like the biggest industry, like it pays the most, I guess, because basically everybody wears makeup, and you know, even like celebrities and like makeup artists is like a job, and like you can go to all of their events and the brand trips or whatever. So makeup is probably one of the best industries to get into, because there are so many opportunities that come with it, as well as with skincare too, because regardless of how anybody looks or what age they are or whatever, literally everybody is always going to be into skincare. That's one thing that's not going to go out of style, you know, because technically skincare is still like being healthy and like taking care of yourself and all that stuff like that. But yeah, those were a couple of tips. Sorry if I did like a huge run-on sentence. I'm just trying to help y'all out. But I'm definitely gonna start doing like more helpful type videos about like how I got started on each of the app, and just explaining everything I did and like what you can do, whatever. So y'all can comment if you have any other like questions and stuff like that. But definitely get started now.